Hello, my gorgeous awakened Scorpios, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your monthly reading for April 2022. I'm going to start your reading off like usual using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled of white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, my kindred spirits? I hope you're all incredible. I'm going to kickstart your reading off with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. In my description box below, you'll find my Instagram. You can go ahead and check me out over there. I also have a website. Please go over and sign up to the email list. That will keep us in touch a little better than these platforms. And remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information. Welcome any cross watchers checking up on your dear Scorpio. And please like, share, and subscribe. It lets the tribe know I'm alive. All right, let's get into your reading. At this time, I'm going to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that help us give you the best message. Can you believe it's April already? Spring is in the air. It's so beautiful. Let's see here. Ooh, beautiful. I think somebody else got this month also. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. I'm going to read this one from the book. Take action. Do what you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We know the maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful, and this medicine mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and want to give up. So the medicine of this card is it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. It's okay for things to come up and to end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. Medicine Mother reminds you that even though you have lows and lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you her loving encouragement and to take the next step forward. Extended message. There's an old pattern arising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself and enough to take the steps you need to know you need to take in order to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answers and you know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you're being guided to take action. Action requires change, but your angels and guides are bringing you courage to move you forward, taking just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. Powerful. Let's get into the tarot portion. Where is dear Scorpio spirit right now? Ooh, there we go. Any potential blockages or challenges? What does Scorpio need to focus on in your past, in your strengths, in your near future? Suggested approach by spirit. That's too many. Suggested approach. And what you need to know. Hopes and fears, and potential outcome and future. We've got at the bottom of the deck the Four of Swords. This is all about air energy, your thoughts, your emotions. This is resting, relaxation, rejuvenation, and manifesting your dreams and desires. I'm going to get I'm going to go through the cards and then we're going to go ahead and clarify them. The Nine of Pentacles is beautiful energy. This is all about earth energy, being supported and honoring that inner knowing that you will always be supported by the universe. Also stepping into that manifesting period of, even if you're not necessarily abundant right now, especially in the material sense, feeling it, knowing that you are it, and all will come to fruition when it's time. This is also about self-care, self-nurturing at this time. It's a beautiful place to be. We've got potential blockage and or challenge is the Eight of Wands. This is all about fire energy, forward movement, something coming in really quickly towards you, but it's somehow being blocked. We're going to figure out why. We've got what to be focusing on is the Queen of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy also. This is grounding energy, earth energy, feeling really good about yourself, knowing that you have everything you need to move forward, including your spiritual abundance. In your past, we've got the Prince of Cups. This is water energy, and as you can see in this card, he's depicting a face of disconcernment or one of mistrust in a way. So many of you have not wanted to give your cup of love away because you just didn't trust to do so. We've got here in your strengths, we've got the Ten of Wands. This is burdens, and many of you feel at the brink, and that may be letting you know that you're at the brink of a new change in destination and direction. I like the number 10. This is completion of a cycle, completion of struggles, perhaps liberation and all these kinds of things. We've got here in suggested approach by Spirit is Two of Cups. This is emotional energy, fulfillment, happiness, desire, unions of the heart, if that's what you're looking for, divine partnerships. If this is not about romance, then this is about self-love and just happiness with yourself, work, everything that you've got going on in your life currently. We've got suggested approach by Spirit is the Wheel of Fortune. I love the Wheel of Fortune. This represents success, protection, and completion of a cycle and letting you know that you're on the right track. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. We've got here, what you need to know is the Five of Wands. Many of you have been fighting or had an argument with somebody and need to stand up for yourself or put up proper boundaries. Also, this could be just fighting that negativity inside your head and knowing that everything's going to be okay at the end. You have Medicine Mother by your side. We'll get more clarifiers on that anyways. Hopes and fears. We've got the King of Swords. This is air energy, cutting away anything that no longer serves you. And standing in your truth and sovereignty. We can stay in the fearful side all day and say, oh, well, we got to keep worrying about this and that and this and that. I believe it's all being taken care of at this moment. You have done your part. We've got here in your future and potential outcome, we've got the Ten of Swords. We've got 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands on deck here. This is all about feeling like death at this time. Death of the old soul, I'm hearing from Spirit. A lot of you are moving from that 3D energy into 5D and beyond, depending on what timeline you're on. And letting go of the old self, the old way of doing things, people, places, anything that is not aligned in your current vortex. I'm going to get some clarifiers. 9 of Pentacles, please. Eight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Prince of Cups. Popped right out. 10 of Wands. 2 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. And 5 of Wands. King of Swords. And the 10 of Swords. I'm going to get a couple more clarifiers on here. Let's get the 8 of Swords, please. 8 of Swords. Get the 10 of Wands, please. Oh, that should go here, excuse me. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, Spirit. Ooh, too many. And we've got Moon card. 7 of Chalices. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. And the Tower card. The Tower card. And the 2 of Wands. And the 7 of Chalices. Thank you. All right, perfect. And I'll get one more for the 10 of Wands. Actually, I'm going to leave it. All right, let's get into it. So, Scorpio, where y'all are right now is beautiful energy. This is the 9 of Pentacles, feeling abundant, looking good, smelling good, getting out and about with other people. This is grounding energy, earth energy, pentacle energy, and perhaps some of you are moving your businesses into a new realm and just feeling really good about where you are in life. This is being clarified by the 8 of Swords. This is sort of like yin and yang. Some of you are feeling stuck, and that could just be stuck in your mind. Sometimes you need to release the cobwebs. As you can see in this particular there's no swords hitting you, okay? So you just need to take off the blindfold and look at all the positive and feel gratitude for where you are right now. This could just be, this is air energy, the swords energy. So this could be you getting in your own way and getting in your head and saying, you know what? You know, I don't deserve this, great things coming towards me, or whatever self-negative talk that could be plaguing you at this time. But try to stay in out of that, okay? This is being clarified, the 8 of Swords, by the Ace of Wands. Spirit's got something for you. There's a plan for you, some sort of forward movement. This is fire energy. This is passion. This is forward movement. So untie yourself, okay? Because you can do it. And Spirit will grant you that opportunity of either coins, love, whatever you're looking for. This normally speaks about moving forward in either love, commitment, self-commitment, moving into a new home, a house, whatever that is for you, new career. We've got here potential blockage and challenge. We've got the 8 of Wands. This is forward movement, something coming in really quickly, and that could be that opportunity coming in here once you release yourself from any negative self-talk perhaps, or fighting with other people. And this is being clarified. It seems to be a struggle. This is being clarified by the Fool card. This is what Spirit is saying, that you need to become vulnerable. You need to become open. You need to have no worries, and you need to trust and embrace the journey. And then that opportunity will come flying in. And trust yourself. We've got what you need to be focusing on is the Queen of Pentacles. This is grounding energy, earth energy, love for life, knowing that you have everything and the tools in your tool belt to keep you going. You can keep moving forward, dreaming of your desires, being happy with love and all the fruits that come to your fingertips. We've got here, clarifying this, is the Emperor card. This is Aries energy. This is fire energy. This is about leadership, power, structure, authoritative force, status. And I believe you are feeling like you're coming into your power at this time, Scorpio, feeling that Queen of Pentacles energy, like you are an authoritative powerhouse at this time. In your past, we've got the Prince of Cups. This seems like you may have been a little disconcerting or not trusting of who to give your cup to, and kind of like, nah, I'm not really feeling any of you people, or the things that were at hand to do with your emotional fulfillment. This is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. This is letting me know that you did move into that realm. You took charge, whether it be career or moving you forward within your spiritual abundance, and you did so. That doesn't mean you gave away your emotional fulfillment, but you focused on other things. This is being this is in your strengths, This is the Ten of Wands. This is burdens. This is a cycle ending. I do like the Ten of Wands. That lets me know that we are in the number 10, which is the completion of a cycle. This is the Pisces card, the Moon card. This is mystery, subconscious, and doubts and fears may arise. Internal, rid yourself of worry, trust, and have faith. So even though cycles are ending, things look like they're dying on the outside because the regime is dying. In fact, the 3D paradigm is crumbling at its source. So it's time to do the work. Come inside and, go within. This is also being clarified by the High Priestess energy. This is all about awareness, listening to your inner voice, instincts, and intuitiveness at this time, knowing that that will be your strength to move you through. We've got in your near future, we've got the Two of Cups. This is beautiful energy, emotions, fulfillment, love, lust, if that's what you're looking for. This is spring, so a lot of things will be blooming at this time, even rekindling romance with the one that you're already with. And if this is not about romance for you, this is just love for yourself, love for your brethrens, and also for what you're doing in this life. This is being clarified by the Ten of Wands. Again, we've got a lot of burdens here. Many of you are burdened by maybe thinking that you won't have enough love to give around or enough love to come towards you. But Spirit is saying if you are in a cycle that you are perpetuating that, it's almost over. And love is coming towards you, and you have to believe and trust that it will. This is being clarified by the Ten of Wands, by the Four of Chalices. At one time you really wanted these 3 cups in front of you. That's what you manifested. And now that they're not fulfilling, you're in a slump. So what Spirit says is still have gratitude for what's in front of you, even though it's not what you want now. So Spirit can hand you that opportunity of emotional fulfillment that you really do desire. This is suggested approach by Spirit is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is always turning in your favor. This is about success. You're protected at this time. This is completion. This is Spirit letting you know you're on the right track. There are coincidences that you are hopefully paying attention to. Coins being dropped, feathers, seeing spirit animals, an eagle or something crossing your track. This is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. Many of you have planted seeds and now you're watching them come to fruition, and you may have a tough time deciding on which cup to sip out of. So a lot of opportunity is coming your way. This is being clarified by the Tower card. Not every cup is going to bloom. So keep an eye on that and choose precisely. This is a chance that things can crumble, but that's good because then you can rebuild new again. This is also being clarified by the Queen of Cups. Make sure that you're going with your heart center, your emotions, you're balancing yourself at this time, and know that you're on the right path and there are no mistakes. This is what you need to know is the Five of Wands. This is your energy, fire energy. Your cup's energy, Scorpio, my bad. And this is about fighting. This could be battling in your own mind, battling with people on this sort of 3D level that they want us to. And it's time to bring yourself out of that and not engage with those kinds of activities. It's not going to help you moving forward. This is being clarified by the Two of Wands. This is about being proud of how you've come, how far you've come, standing proud in what you've accomplished, and standing proud that you've stood in your sovereignty and freedom at this time. The Two of Wands is also being clarified by the Eight of Chalices. This is letting me know that some of you are going to have to take your emotions out of moving forward, whether that be moving into a new home, career, whatever that is. It's thinking with a logical mind and taking the emotional side out of it. This is also being clarified by the Lovers card. This is Gemini, air energy. This is about choice, love, values. What do you love? What do you value at this time? And I'm sure it's not engaging with people and having this banter. That could also be chatter in your own head. So rid that, stand proud, and sometimes if it is a situation that you just need to find more love, okay? And love for yourself if that's not about a romantic sense. And go back to your core values and how you want to be treated and things of that nature. Hopes and fears. We've got the King of Swords. This is air energy, cutting away anything that no longer serves you and doing so with grace and ease, standing in your sovereignty and your freedom. I see so much liberation for so many of us on planet Gaia. It's beautiful. This is being clarified by the Tower card because, of course, things have to crumble. All of the systems, schooling, banking, all of these things have to come crumbling down. But you will have said your piece, and this is a chance to rebuild new. This is being clarified by the Five of Wands. Yes, we never said that Mother Gaia was an easy school to be on. It is tough, and you may have to keep standing for your rights and freedoms and speak your piece at this time. This is also being clarified by the Star card, which is absolutely beautiful. This is air energy. This is Aquarius energy. Optimism, renewal, healing, calm. Your star ancestors are with you at this time. You are the star of your show, Scorpio, and keep having faith that things are going to work in your favor, even if it looks like it's crumbling. And I took one more, actually, that just popped out too, but it is the Nine of Wands. This is fire energy. Making sure you're paying attention to the small details before you sign any sort of paperwork or things of that nature moving forward. Then we've got here in your potential future and outcome, the Ten of Swords. This is air energy. This is almost like a death energy. Death of the old self, the death of the old ways. You know, if you've been sort of in a state of doing the same perpetual things on, looping in the same direction, perhaps it's time to change your routine a little. And this will help you let go of the ego self and move into 5D consciousness and let go of people, things, places, ways of thinking that no longer serve you moving forward. This is being clarified by the Hangman, which I love the Hangman. He is all about enlightenment, letting go, seeing the bigger picture, and sometimes this requires sacrifices. Okay, you may, like I said, have to make some changes moving forward, but it will better you. It'll clear the cobwebs out of your own mind. Let's get some oracle cards. There we go. I'm just going to bring these a little closer to me. And we've got a couple dates astrology-wise to look at. New moon in Aries, which is fire energy, on the 1st of April. And April 5th is a good time for romance or date night with your current partner, as Venus enters Pisces, which is watery and emotional. We've also got a full moon in Libra on the 16th. This is about unity. So make sure you're with a supportive tribe. Know who you want to be surrounded with at this time. We've also got, on the 29th, we've got a Pluto in retrograde. And this is in on the 29th in the sign of Capricorn. This is major transformations. So make sure you're slowing down so you can adjust to the changes in your direction over the next coming months. I will take both of those. And we've also got a new moon and solar eclipse in Taurus. Oh, goodness. There we go, honey. And that will be a powerful time. Things are going to be brought to light. So keep an eye out for that, especially to do with the narrative. And also, imagine what you'd like to be for your own pure abundance, for yourself, for your family, for those who are in Gaia that we share the same beautiful land with, and think good thoughts at this time. A couple more cards here. Let's take that one. And last card. All right, y'all, let's see what's happening. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always, especially with that lotus flower here. We've got weddings. This situation involves marriage, so some of you that are not already in a current situation. And then we've got flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. That's beautiful. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. And we've got ask. Ask us to help you in this situation as we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request if you've got anything to ask the angels. And avoid allergens. Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergens so that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me to only crave healthful foods and beverages. And it just dawned on me now that spring is coming. So, there are other ways to get in to stop allergies, like quercetin with a Q, I don't know, QU something, zinc, and a few things to take, which you take about a month ahead allergy season. And there's some things at the health food store also. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Beautiful. And we did say that you may have to make some changes. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. We've got organize for success. Don't let the word organize intimidate you, as it's simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, reports, and your living workspace and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Beautiful. Within 60 days, it can be mine. Ooh, beautiful. As you give thought to your future, that it may be 10 years or 60 days away, you begin paving, and then as you move into those paved movements, that your future becomes your present, that you fine-tune it by saying, this is what I want now. This is what I now want. And all of those pre-paved thoughts will fit together and bring you precisely the experience that you want to live. Beautiful. 60-day challenge. We've got number 31, rejecting emotion, zeta reticuli, and that is the past. I'm going to read that one from the book. Humans have the tendency to avoid pain at all costs. However, our emotions are an important function of being human. If we make choices to avoid emotional pain, we end up rejecting all of our emotions, including positive ones. This happened to the Zetas. Life then becomes dull and we feel disconnected from those around us and the universe. Let yourself embrace emotion, positive and negative, and as being a valid part of being human. Let emotions teach you the lessons you need to learn and enrich your life. Zetas learned this lesson too. They then had to relearn emotions from humans. Beautiful. Then we've got here Seraphim's Gateway, Voice Activation, Angelic Attunement, Divine Support. I'm going to read that one from the book. Number 24, 124. The Seraphim are the highest form of the angelic beings who are said to radiate from the heart source. They have been described in many different ways through the ages. What is common is the idea that brilliant light emanates from them. The word seraphim means burning ones, for in the ancient time, light was associated with fire. This was the main source of light within homes. These beings of infinite light are essentially divine love that is taking an angelic form in order to serve the universe, and when they have appeared psychically, they have been described as having 6 wings and known for their heavenly voices. In fact, miraculous planetary shifts are reported to take place when they sing. The heavenly realms, they sing in constant praise. The Creator, other angelic presences report them with regard to their spiritual duty. As it were, it doesn't operate in such a linear way, but this is the best way for us to understand the process. If you've ever woken up hearing your name being sung, or the Seraphim have visited you, when they have come to you, know that you'll be blessed in the presence of their angelic being that emanate directly from the heart source. Their voices will awaken an angelic presence you hold within, so that you can support the expansion of the world. Connect, visualize yourself immersed in golden light, and then say, "Thank you, mighty Seraphim, for blessing me with your love, presence, and supporting me in the awakening angelic qualities I have within." Your message: you're being blessed to receive the light of Seraphim. Know that these beings are infinite light and are singing your name in the heavens to unlock the power of your own voice. Angelic support surrounds you at this time. Know that you are safe, for you are being held in the presence of love. Seraphim are the witness and glory of your being and activating your angelic qualities. You care deeply about the welfare of the planet and all of her beings. In fact, you are hoping to make a great difference in the world, and the reason for this is you're carrying angelic light. Let it shine on the world around you. Just beautiful. We've got number 14, portals. Find this one in the book. On your planet, there are many hidden entrances with ancient ones new in order to travel and bilocate to locations far beyond the capacity of your current technology, often found in the mountain caves, keynotes, or other access points that point inward. Many were teleported instantaneously across the opposite spectrums of the planet via these portals. In space, these portals also exist, which many of your scientists refer to as wormholes. These wormholes are well-known. Starcrafts utilize them to transverse to different parts of the galaxy and enter into an alternate universe and dimensional field with grace. Just as our universe has many locales where space and time is bent beyond normal reality, so do many doorways exist in oneself to access information and archive tasks that greater speeds than thought possible. The portal card arrives when the universe is hinting that something that you are seeking to accomplish can be done at a faster rate than what is assumed possible. Within our universe, there is such magic that defies traditional logic. By becoming aware of one's limited beliefs and shifting one's intention, life can shift more rapidly and manifestations can occur with grace. Whatever the case, now is not the time to fear or hold back, but to move forward and allow the genius of the universe to find the wormholes for all the results to come to fruition rapidly. Enter the gateway and don't look back. We are assisting you to bring rapid transformations into your life. This speed is not based on anxiety, but in confidence, in knowing the secrets and the magic of the universe. Additional meanings: rapidness, time shift, miracles are happening, dreams are coming true, gifts, abundance, prosperity, speed. And we got rulated quartz. If you do not have this crystal in your current collection, you can imagine that this is in your pocket for all of April or however long you need it. I'm going to read this one from the book also. This is your second to last card. Vibrational healing, higher mind reconciliation. You are subconsciously receiving loving vibrations, loving thoughts from someone connected to your past. An episode or conflict that may have hurt you emotionally is being healed and reconciled by the power of forgiveness and unconditional love. Over the coming days, you might find yourself emotionally or mentally reciprocating this love as you reflect on a person or a past event. This mutual exchange of love, past wounds now are energetically healed and all negative attachments resolved and released. Beautiful. Your last card here is change. The moment I decide to change my life, I awaken to the power to transform the impossible into the possible. I am what my heart chooses. You damn right you do. Dearest, gorgeous Scorpio, so much love to all of you. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much love, and we'll see you next reading.